I really don't know about this one. I'm just not sure at all how this is going to turn out. Is it going to be great or complete waste of time maybe? I've been doing astrophotography for years now, and yet there's still a seemingly never-ending list of targets that I've yet to capture. The reasons for never getting around to making these captures are varied. Sometimes maybe the target's just a little bit too low on the horizon, never really rising high enough in the sky that I can have a reasonable shot at getting a good resolution image of it. Other times I'll skip the chance to shoot something new in order to shoot something more familiar instead. I'm sure we've all done that. Another reason is quite simply that some targets from my location pose such an exceptional challenge due to their faintness and the brightness of my Ball 7 skies here at home that it kind of puts me off from even trying, if I'm being honest with you. The subject of this video is one such target really, catalogued as NGC 6946 in the new general catalogue, but more commonly known as the Fireworks Galaxy. It's one of those targets I've wanted to shoot for ages, but never actually gotten round to doing it. Located on the border between Cepheus and Cygnus, it is a beautiful target in its own right, and yet, be it due to its inherent difficulty of shooting a target this faint, or all the other more poster-worthy targets nearby, it seems to get overlooked one way or another, and I'm guilty of doing that too. Until now. To make this capture even a remote possibility for me, I've been using my ultra-fast f2.2 Celestron RASA 11. This thing is a photon-munching machine, and it's bringing targets like this, which were otherwise out of my reach, firmly into grasp. The camera that I'm using with this telescope is an ultra-sensitive, deep-cooled one-shot colour model from Player One Astronomy, the Uranus C Pro. Now, even though my local light pollution levels are high here at bottle 7 on that particular scale, I've opted to simply use a UV IR cut filter for this capture, as I found that in my own testing, it's quite easy that a traditional broadband light pollution filter such as this one can end up doing more harm than good, unfortunately. The challenges don't stop there. At this time of the year in the UK, we don't get any astronomical darkness. In fact, if we just take a little look at Nina's screen right here, you can see the darkness calculator down in the bottom left. You'll probably note the fact that there is no black bar in the middle of that twilight zone, meaning that quite simply I'm going to have to take this entire target in a state of astronomical twilight rather than any true darkness, making my skies even brighter than they usually are. Quite simply, all that's left to do now is gather as much data as possible over the coming week or so, stack it all up, and fingers crossed, hoping and praying that it was going to be worth all the effort. That's about it from me, guys. Thank you very much indeed for watching this. I hope that you've enjoyed my video, and I'd like to say thank you for giving your support to everybody out there who does that. So until the next one, look after yourselves and clear skies. Unfortunately, the weather never did quite clear up, so I just had to settle for the fact that the data that I'd already captured would just have to be enough for this target. It's not ideal, but it's the best that I have. All the same, I hope that you'll enjoy the image. I hope that you've enjoyed the video too. And if you did, then please consider to leave a like for me, as it really does help me out. Thank you.